Today is Jake's birthday. It's also just a day full of errands. This light is unreal. We have these massive windows that are gonna be great for filming videos and other things. And so my eyes are really popping right now. I haven't vlogged in a little bit. It's obviously been really busy with us getting settled here and unpacking everything. At some point I'll do an October tour. Apartment tour. But today I have a ton of errands to do, and so I thought I'd film a chaotic errand day in my life, new life in Chicago vlog. I have made this really long list of things that I need to get done. We're leaving for a wedding tomorrow at 4 in the morning, so that's gonna be fun. It's a bunch of things that you inevitably just end up having to do always the day before you leave town. I've got a bunch of stuff to do around the house, laundry done, finishing the dishes, taking out the recycling. I've got to walk the dog, but I'm gonna wait to do that until things start opening. I've got to pick up more laundry detergent. There's actually this cool shop that's down the street from us called the Unwaste Shop. Mission is to be as waste free or low waste as possible, and so it's actually a refill station, and you can go and get new household cleaning supplies or toiletries or whatever. Bring your own container to have it refilled, or you can purchase or borrow one of theirs and refill it to cut down on plastic use. So it's a really cool model. I'm excited to go try it. I've got to pick up Jake's dry cleaning, dropping off the dog at her sitters. We love her a lot. Found her on Rover. And once I drop off the dog, there's a Sam's Club out there, so I need to fill up the gas tank. It's a long list. I put everything out in chronological order. I'd love to go to a workout class. I've kind of taken a break because if you follow me on Instagram, I've been going pretty nuts with the free workouts here lately because there's so many options to try. It's my eyes are bigger than my stomach kind of thing. I went to a cycle bar class last week, in the middle of the week, and made it there at 6:30 in the morning and sat on the bike and was I cannot push myself today. I can maybe just pedal at a steady pace, and that's all I could do. And normally I like to be competitive and see my name go up on the scoreboard. But it was so bizarre. I grew up playing sports. I'm an athlete. I stay active. I knew my body relatively well. And for me to hit that wall was just kind of a new feeling. It's hard to describe, just a physical, mental wall. And my body was definitely stop, cut the we need a rest day. I've backed off for the past week, but I would like to get a workout in before we're traveling for another weekend, depending on the timing and how I do with all of that. So I really picked an interesting day to try to film a video as well. Our friends Ian and Beth invited us up to their place in Lincoln Park. This is a great idea. So they set a price limit for each of us bringing a bottle of wine at $20. We do the next one, they're gonna raise the price by $10. So this week it's $20. Next month it's gonna be $30. Next month after that's $40, and so on. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea. It'll teach us to get creative with cost and budget friendly wine options. I want to do more beauty content as well. I'd love to do an updated everyday no makeup look, but I found this Milk Makeup mascara and it's actually really great. This is my first clean mascara that I've tried. I like it so far. It has a curved brush which works well just scooping up the lashes. I like that it thickens the lashes. My preferences with mascara are I'd rather make them look thicker and fuller than longer and spindly and skinnier like spider's legs. I don't like that. It's just not a good look personally. Sometimes when girls get those eyelash extensions, I can see them and it looks like you've sewn on spider's legs on your lashes. It's just to me not appealing. I'd rather put on falsies. They call these breeds that Ash is shadow dogs because they will follow you everywhere you go. I'm gonna throw on some of this and start my day. As you can see, a little bit goes a long way, which is awesome. It's all I need for just a day of doing errands like this. Packaging's kind of cool. It's got a rubber casing on it. And when I showed it to my friend Jamie, she was like, ooh, ooh. I like it. Not bad for a clean mascara. This thing is awesome. It's a reusable lint roller. And so instead of having to keep replacing your lint rollers, it's a felt thing that just scoops up hair and pet hair really well. And then there's a compartment in the back you can press open and that collects all the nasty dust and hair. So you can just throw it away when you're done and that's it. I also need to pack Ash's dog bag. Come here, buddy. It's what we give to the sitter. This was given to me as part of a corporate gift from one of the companies I used to work for. We just use it literally just as the dog bag, so she knows this is hers. And so I put her food, her bowls, her toys, whoops, All of her stuff that she needs for a trip goes in this bag. Now she's gonna be all over me because she knows there's treats in here. I'll just recheck it, make sure it's got everything she needs. This is those little dental treats. It's in the shape of an alligator. Wait. 3. Good job. This is also a great hack for dog walkers. Whenever you can find a tiny little bag this big, I fill it with dog treats and just take them with me on her walks. I've seen several dog owners do this and it's really smart, especially if you have a reactive dog breed. Treats are a great distraction. I'm gonna pack this full of stuff today, and I'm also gonna use this as my airport bag tomorrow for when we fly to Charleston for the wedding. So I've got a notebook, Amazon knockoff of like the Lululemon crossbody bag. I literally use it every single day to walk the dog. Keys, car keys, wallet, I have separately here. Oh my gosh, the peptide lip treatment from Rhode. So obsessed with this because my lips get super duper dry. I've got more stuff to add. It's like my day bag for all the errands I need. All right, I've got laundry container, dog bag, Stanley cup to put in the car, and my backpack. Errands day! Do you hear that? Wow, this day is so beautiful. Also, we're about to pass our church. Chicago has Soul. Earlier this morning when I first brought Ash out to use the bathroom, I bagged her poop, but my hands were full, like putting stuff in the car. So I set it down. I was like, I'm gonna come back and throw it away when I get back. When I came back and picked it up, another dog had already pissed on it. So now I have dog pee fingers. And that's what I get for not immediately throwing away my dogs. So bashful to film in front of other people, but it's actually kind of quiet right now. I had just turned on to Monroe. When I turn onto Madison Street, that has a lot of fun restaurants and cool shops that are only like a 10-minute walk from our apartment, which is amazing. Sad. She thinks we're going to the dog park. Aww. Problem. We order new furniture. These are so big and awkward. I've just been bringing them down like one piece at a time, and so I'm trying to do that every time I take a trip. Up. Can you see her ears? I am finally in the car and have all the dogs things, and I'm gonna go pick up the dry cleaners because there were like 15 items and I just like didn't want to carry those by myself. Plus I wanted to stop and let the dog run around at the dog park for one last time before we're out of town for a little bit. And then I'm gonna fill up gas tank, go to the Sam's Club, which is like 15 minutes further away, make my way back to the city at the meet spot where I'm gonna meet our dog sitter. She's got a golden retriever named Sully, who's like Ash's best friend. They're obsessed with each other, and they're gonna play all weekend long and wear themselves out, which is perfect. So here we go. I can't believe how much I've done today, and I'm about to keep going. I need to pack. It's like my goal really to like pack 2 days before a trip. I watch Jake pack often the day of, and that stresses me to no end just to like even watch him do that. It's kind of a dreary day outside. It's gotten quite a bit chillier today, so we're actually in like pretty fall weather. It's been like sunny and in the 80s since we got here in Chicago, which has been fabulous. But now we're starting to see the shift. So I'm gonna make this teriyaki salmon rice bowl. That sounds really good because I haven't really eaten much more today than like an apple and a cup of coffee that I made. I'm gonna whip up some of that, and then I'm gonna pull out my suitcase and get back to packing. Look at this luscious mane that I need to go burn into submission. Jake just texted me and asked if I wanted to join him and his coworkers for a happy hour in Fulton Market called PB&J. What a great name for a bar. I love that. I grew up eating all of the PB&Js. I was probably about 30% PB&J as a kid. So why not like make that a new favorite bar? I think I'm gonna throw in contacts, blow dry my hair, and go walk over there. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna eat, so I need to like whip up something real quick. So when I went to the Unwaste shop, I bought a hairbrush. The one I have now is nasty. It's gotten so much to the point where the lint is like, it's become one with the brush. And no matter how much I clean it, it's dirty forever. So that's gonna be gone. I've got like a little bamboo, I think, eco-friendly brush. And it just seems like kind of nicer on the hair, like a little bit kinder to it. This like feels so smooth. It's really nice. It looks like it's working. So when I blow dry my hair, which I try to do sparingly, I threw on a little like heat protectant spray. It's not terribly clean. I'll like be honest about that. I looked it up on my youuuu app and it scored like a really poor score, but that's not to say it doesn't smell like absolutely incredible. It's also anti-humidity, so for girlies like there with hair like mine that just cannot hold a curl, especially when it's humid outside, this will help that. And so I just give it a little spritz all over before I put heat on it. Gosh, that just smells so good. It might also work as texturizing spray because that kind of like woke my hair up a little bit. I love this conditioning mist. It's just like a leave-in conditioner, and I use this often, maybe like once a day or every other day. Just like spritz a little bit in my hand and put it on the ends of my hair just because those get dry and I do have color treated hair. This also kind of works as a texturizing spray too. Like if I want to wake up 2-day-old like curls in my hair or something, I think it's clogged and I'm almost out of it anyway. But if I put a bunch in or enough in, I can like kind of scrunch it in like this and it makes like, yeah, see like a nice textured look in the hair. But I do want to look a little bit like nice and glam tonight. It's time for like fun fall makeup. I'm gonna do a reel for this on Instagram, but yesterday Jake gifted me with an appointment at the Lip Lab, which was so much fun. You can make your own custom lip color, which is such a cute idea. I'm obsessed with this. And so I ended up going in there and I was like, I would love like an everyday lip color, but to be honest, like the nude that I've been doing, it's perfect for me. It's this Amore Satin Matte by Milani. I got it at Target. And what I put in the middle is that little tiny like blush that Milk Makeup has in like the baby pink color, and I put that in the center of my lips. It's the perfect combination. So I went in thinking I wanted another like nude. Can I find an even more perfect nude? But what I ended up getting instead was like honestly like more like that ribbon. It was like a dark berry, I think like the top of this bag, and I'm obsessed with it. It's really pretty. I probably swatched like 6 to 8 different like tries with different colors with the manager of the store. She just like kept asking me questions and I would describe what I like wanted. Can we go more purple? Can we go less blue undertone and this kind of thing? And I would like keep swatching it on my lips each try. It was really fun. It was like a fun like way to play with makeup and then pick your own like lip color. Great idea for a gift. All my girlfriends who are gonna come visit, I'm gonna take you to the lip lab because I think it's such a fun like concept and idea. So I'll probably wear this tonight, but I need to stop dilly-dallying and blow dry my hair. Cool beans, I threw this together. This is a asymmetrical neckline sweater. It's actually like sort of one cold shoulder on one side that I thrifted. And this I got from Anthropologie on sale a couple of fall seasons ago. Standard black leggings that I also thrifted from a consignment store. And then these I think are 9 West boots that I also got from consignment. I live off consignment. It's just at this point where most of my stuff's from. It's just been like since Jake's been in school, like a lot of our stuff has had to be on a budget. But whether you're on a budget or not, it just makes more sense to shop thrifted or consignment or vintage or pre-owned. You can still serve. So we're gonna go to PB&J over in Fulton Market. It's probably like a 15-minute walk for me, so we're gonna see how I do in these heels.